You wake up. Your cat is sitting on your chest, inches from your face, staring at you with those wide, unblinking eyes. You look around. The food bowl is full. The water is fresh. Nothing is wrong. Most owners in this moment think their cat is just being clingy or waiting to be fed. But what if those quiet, persistent behaviors were never about food at all? What if your cat's strange little rituals are actually signs that they are deeply, quietly worried about you? Signs so subtle and so coded that most owners never realize they are being monitored, fretted over, and protected by a creature who cannot speak. Today, we are decoding 9 hidden signs your cat worries about you more than you will ever realize. Subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss a single page of your cat's unwritten memoir. Stay for sign 9. It is the one that happens when you are sick, and it proves your cat's concern runs deeper than instinct. Sign 1. The bathroom guard. You get up from the couch, walk down the hall, and close the bathroom door. A tiny paw slides under it. Your cat sits outside, meowing softly or simply waiting, tail curled around their paws. You might think they hate closed doors. The truth is darker and sweeter. In the wild, elimination is a moment of extreme vulnerability. Cats guard each other during this time. By following you to the bathroom and standing watch, your cat is not being clingy. They are protecting you in your most exposed moment. They worry that you are alone and undefended. That paw under the door is a quiet "I've got you." Sign 2. The midnight stare. You roll over in bed at 3 in the morning and your cat is sitting on the nightstand, staring at your face. They are not waiting for breakfast. They are checking your breathing. Cats are predators, but also prey. They are hardwired to monitor the vital signs of their colony. In the stillness of deep sleep, a human can look and sound concerningly dead to a cat. By staring at your chest, listening to your breath, and watching for movement, your cat is running a wellness check. When they see you inhale, they relax. You're alive. Their watch continues. Sign 3. Giving you gifts. The toy mouse left on your pillow. The crumpled receipt dropped at your feet. The actual mercifully dead mouse on the bath mat. I know it feels gross and confusing, but in your cat's mind, you are a terrible hunter. You leave every day and return with no prey. They worry you are not eating enough, so they provide. This is not a gift from a pet. This is provisioning behavior usually reserved for sick or incompetent colony members. Your cat is trying to feed you because they are genuinely concerned you are failing at the hunt. That is worry wrapped in fur and dropped on the rug. Sign 4. The healing purr. You come home, exhausted. You collapse on the couch. Your cat climbs on the couch. Your cat climbs onto your chest and starts purring at a low, deep frequency. Research has shown that feline purrs vibrate between 25 and 150 Hz, frequencies that can promote tissue healing, reduce stress, and lower blood pressure in humans. Your cat is not just seeking warmth. They are applying their body as a therapeutic device. They sensed your emotional or physical depletion and they are administering the only medicine they have. That is not a nap. That is a house call. Sign 5. The exit block. You grab your keys and head for the door. Your cat darts in front of you, weaves between your legs, and flops directly across your shoes. Most people think this is a demand for attention or a game. But for many cats, the door is a mouth that swallows you every day and spits you back hours later smelling wrong. The outside world is a dangerous, unknown place to a cat. By blocking your path, your cat is attempting to prevent you from walking into danger. They cannot stop you from leaving, but their little body is saying, please don't go back out there. That is worry in a furry speed bump. Sign 6. The face inspection. Your cat sniffs your mouth and nose intently, especially when you first wake up or when you are sick. They are not just curious. Cats rely heavily on scent to assess health. Subtle changes in your breath, your skin, your hormones. A cat can detect these shifts long before you register symptoms. Veterinary researchers have documented cats alerting to illnesses like infections and even cancer because they notice the scent change. When your cat obsessively sniffs your face, they are running a diagnostic. They are asking, are you still healthy? Are you still you? Sign 7. The pre-illness cling. Have you ever noticed your cat suddenly becomes glued to your side 24 hours before you crash with a flu or a migraine? That is not random. Cats are exquisitely sensitive to changes in body temperature, subtle shifts in gait, and the scent of an activated immune system. A study published in the New England Journal of Medicine documented a cat who could sense impending seizures in its owner. When your cat becomes unusually attached before you feel sick, they are not being needy. They have sensed the storm coming before you, feel the first raindrop, and they are refusing to leave your side. Sign 8. The vocal patrol. Your cat sits in the hallway and meows loudly while you are home alone. No food needed, no door closed. Just a long rolling yowl that sounds like a question. You might find it annoying, but in a feline colony, vocal calls are used to locate members and check on their status. When your cat yowls and waits for your voice or your footsteps in response, they are pinging you. They are asking, "Are you here? Are you safe? Respond to me so I know you are okay." Silence to a cat is dangerous. Your voice is their reassurance that the colony is intact. Sign 9, the fever guard. This is the sign most owners never connect. When you are sick, truly ill, your cat may not just sit near you. They may position themselves directly on or beside the part of your body that is unwell. A cat who lies across your stomach when you have cramps or curls up against your head when you have a migraine is not seeking personal comfort. They are applying direct heat and purr therapy to the site of your distress. In their world, a warm, purring body is the most advanced healing tool available. Your cat is not just keeping you company, they are standing guard over the part of you that hurts. That is not instinct, that is devotion dressed in fur. Your cat does not write you notes. They do not ask how your day was. They cannot bring you soup, but they follow you into dangerous rooms. They check your breathing in the dark, they try to feed you, they purr on your pain, they block the door and yowl for your voice and sniff your face for hidden sickness. These are not random quirks. These are the quiet, faithful actions of a small creature who worries about you in a language you are only now learning to hear. Now I want to know, which of these 9 signs does your cat show the most? And has there been a moment when you realized your cat knew something was wrong before you did? Drop it in the comments. Next time, we are uncovering the secret meaning behind your cat's different tail flicks and what each movement reveals about their mood. Until next time, keep listening to the meows and writing those memoirs.